Time in YouTube. Today I'm bringing you another episode to our Deck Wizard series, and today we're going to be looking over a Pokemon that was introduced in the Breakthrough series called Chatot. This lovable 70 HP colorless Pokemon has to its disposable Sing for 1 colorless energy and Aerial Ace for 2 colorless energy, and quite frankly, I don't see it getting a lot of play. Sleep isn't exactly the best status ability, but hey, you never know. That's why we bring it to Deck Wizard Wednesday to show off just how good it can be. With it being a colorless Pokemon, I'm kind of hoping to see if we're going to actually get any other of the energy types. I'm starting to doubt it, but you never know. We could. So without further ado, let's see what the Deck Wizard deck gives us today. And let's expand this so we can see it all in one shot. We get 4 Chatot. We get a 1-1 line of the Kangaskhan Mega Kangaskhan line. We're getting 1 Lugia EX. We are getting what? A 2-2 and 2 line of the Porygon Z line, which for Porygon Z it's Cyber Crush. Discard all special energy attached to each of your opponent's Pokemon, which could be pretty good if they've got, fighting strong energy, flash energy, DCEs. You never know. They've got Slowing Beam. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon's attacks cost 1 colorless more. So you can actually slow your opponent down quite a bit. We've got 2 and 2 the Mega Rayquaza line. Looks like we've got 3 Shaymins, so we actually can get some setup support. We got some Great Balls. We got some Level Balls, so we can get those Chatots out. We've got a Team Aqua's Great Ball with all those Team Aqua's Pokemon in our deck. We've got some Ultra Balls, 2 of them actually. We actually have a Steven, so we can get some support action going and grab some basics. We have 4 Wallies, so apparently they want us to evolve quickly. We actually grabbed Winona's, one of them, so we can actually grab all our normal types really quickly. Forest of Giant Plants to help our Grass-type Pokemon out. Skyfield as well, so I can actually have 8 Pokemon on the bench. Mega Rayquaza might actually benefit from that, especially with the Winona. We got a Trick Coin for all those coin flips we're going to be doing. And I do believe it's 19... no, today it's 20 Fire Energy. We are going to save this little deck, calling it DW... Chatot. And we're going to go with the World Championship Pikachu coin. We're going to save it. We're going to say yes, please. And we're going to go straight into a battle and see just how well we do on Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. And our first opponent is going to be Jim Wolf. He's playing a watercolorless deck. He gets the call, and he is going to call it... We apparently lost the coin flip, so he called heads. And he is going to decide if we go first or second. He is going first. We do not grab a basic Pokemon. Actually, we get a lot of the same. So he gets to see that we've got a bad hand. We're getting a Chatot to lead off with, so our mascot Pokemon for this deck is getting to shine straight off the bat. I'm going to definitely have to play that Winona first turn. And we're going to see what he gets to play in a second. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just sit here with the cards flipped over. He must be deciding on his benched Pokemon. Takes all the time he needs to in the world. I don't know why my timer is sitting at 0000, but that's alright. Maybe I DC'd. His timer's still going. Oh, there we go. He draws. This game is underway. He has a Kyogre EX on the field. He's going to play Kyogre EX Spirit Link. Getting that Mega off early. Dive Ball. Gonna be searching for one of his favorite water Pokemon. I almost paused. Oh, it's a Clamperl. Getting the Huntail action off. Maybe. Or Gorbis, if that's his preference. Battle Compressor, we're going to see 3 cards hit the discard pile. Concerns me a little bit that my timer's still at 0, but that might just be because I haven't used any yet. We're going to take a look here and see what he discarded. He's discarded a Professor Sycamore, a Water Energy, and a Birch. Claiming that Birch up with a VS Seeker. Attaching Water Energy to the Kyogre EX. And it's our turn now. We are going to attach an energy to Chatot. We are going to Winona. We are going to grab ourselves a Shaman, Porygon, and I will grab a regular Rayquaza X to start off that little bit of a line. Gonna play all 3 so we can start getting our bench filled up a little bit. There our timer goes. And we're going to sing away and put our opponent's Pokemon to sleep. Actually, he stays asleep. So that's a little bit beneficial. We're not going to take damage this turn. Chatot gets to sit out here a little longer while we set up some... I screwed up and played the Shaman without... That was a misplay and a half. That was my own fault. Primal Kyogre comes out. He's going to evolve into the Huntail, which has Powerful Storm. This attack does 20 damage times the amount of energies attached to all of your Pokemon. And Crunch, flip a coin of heads, discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. He VS Seekered back into a Birch, getting more Pokemon cards into his hand. He got a Kyogre, and a Seismitoad. The dreadful Seismitoad makes an appearance. And with him evolving, he did eliminate the sleep. I definitely goofed on that Shaman, and I apologize to you guys for watching. Don't ever do that. That was a waste of a turn, for sure. With the Wallies in hand, we're going to try and get ourselves a Porygon 2. Evolve up. And, I'm going to start... Energy drops on Rayquaza is 3. Unfortunately, we would need 3 energy drops on it to even start attacking. So, I think what our objective is going to do is to start setting up Rayquaza and going for that Mega Evolution while we have that ability to. And that'll end our turn. This guy's probably looking at us saying, what is this guy doing? He's playing the Acrobite, looking at the top 2 cards, choosing one, again ruined with the other. We see the Rough Seas hit the discard, and he's Sycamoring. Apparently he didn't get anything of what he wanted. This guy's gone through over half his deck already. There's that 4th water drop, and we're going to see a Tidal Storm hit our way. We're going to have another Acrobike. He's still searching for something. We see a Lysander hit the discard pile. We're going to see another Kyogre Spirit Link. And he is going for that Tidal Storm. So that poor Chatot didn't see it coming. Okay, he definitely saw it coming, but there was nothing he could do. And we are seeing the EXs getting pelted with that Tidal Storm. I don't see us doing very well here at all. Our opponent is completely set up, and we are at a very big disadvantage. We are going to grab ourselves another Fire Energy. Unfortunately, I wish I could have taken that back, because I can Wally up into the Porygon Z line. Set up the evolution there. Unfortunately with them, though, they have no special energies, so our attacks wouldn't do anything anyway. We are going to end our turn. And unfortunately with us using the Winona so poorly early in the game, our Mega Rayquaza is going to do absolutely nothing to this Primal Kyogre. We're going to see another VS Seeker. Most likely the Sycamore or the Birch. Oh, he's pulling out that Lysander to either get the easy kill on Mega Rayquaza or Shaman. Probably the Mega Ray, so he doesn't have to deal with it later. Nope, it's the Shaman going for that easy kill. We're going to see that other energy couple drops onto the Primal Kyogre. And Tidal Storm hits, and Shaman is definitely knocked out. Definitely knocked out. Waiting for our opponent to claim his prizes. And we're going to see another 30 damage onto Mega Rayquaza. He's going to draw us 2. We're going to put up our Mega Rayquaza up to the front line. I'm sorry, guys, about that. A Chatot hits the bench. I can't see it surviving much, so let's just go for that Emerald Break. We're going to do a whopping 60 damage. It's at least to start. But if he even has... Oh, he has a switch. He's switching onto the Huntail, which is going to do a massive amount of damage now. Professor Birch is going to give him some more cards. Definitely when he gets the heads and gets his 7. We're going to see Rough Seas going to heal off 30 damage off of that Primal Kyogre. He's going to attach another water energy to Primal. Sorry, 2 of them. So now you're looking at a total of 9 energy on the field for his side. That's 180 damage, knocking out Mega Rayquaza. That's an additional 2 prizes, and I think that is all but game, guys. I'm not going to make you watch any more of this one. We're just going to concede and move on to the next game. And here's hoping it's a little better. Game number 2 is going to be against Resolute Boy, apparently playing another water deck. He gets to call the coin as well. We win the coin flip this time. And I definitely say, yes, we are going to go first. We need all the luck in the world to help us win this game. We're going to play Mega Rayquaza, or sorry, regular Rayquaza. And we're going to put Rayquaza EX on the bench as well. He's got a Spearow. And we are going to attach a Fire Energy to Rayquaza. And I do believe we're just going to end the turn by Mega Evolving. Now he's got this big threat on the field, waiting to see him come at him. Probably expecting a DCE drop on it next turn. Not knowing that we don't have him in this deck. He's got a couple turns to set up that pack. He's putting down a Steel Energy onto the Spearow. Evolving into Fearow. Also having the Delta Evolution effect. And he's going to go for that repeated drill. He's bringing out the other Rayquaza EX. He's getting 1 flip, 2 flip, and 3 flip. 3 flips. That's 80 damage. Turn 1, guys. That's actually a ton. He's also got the Muscle Band, I want to say. Yes, Muscle Band on that thing. So it was actually only 60, but the Muscle Band does help him out quite a bit. We're going to attach an energy drop onto our Mega Rayquaza. We're going to bring out a Shaman. Yes, we desperately need to draw up. We're going to throw down the Porygon. We're going to Level Ball, potentially getting another Porygon. Oh, or the Chatot. Let's get a Chatot, get him onto the field, because he is our mascot Pokemon of this episode. And there isn't much I can do to the Fearow. I have no way of retreating out, so unfortunately he will get that prize if all things go airy. Now, next turn we'll at least have Mega Rayquaza fully set up. He has a Rayquaza of his own that is now getting an energy drop. We're going to probably see another repeating drill. There's 1, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 2. So another 80 damage coming our way. We're at 160, 10 HP surviving. We're going to evolve into Porygon 2. And we're going to set up that Emerald Break. And unfortunately, he is going to take the first prize of the game. And it's going to be 2 of them at once. There's another Spearow. Now, what else does he have? Now, he doesn't have much left in hand. He's just going to go for the attack. There's one, there's one, there's two, there's two, there's three. I don't know how to keep track anymore, guys, but that is a dead Rayquaza EX. He's going to take his 2 prizes. We're going to bring up Mega Ray. We're going to get another Fire Energy up. Potentially start equipping Shaman EX to get that Sky return so we can get some more cards. But we're simply going to go for the Emerald Break. Should do 90 damage, respectively. And that'll KO, actually. So we will take our first prize, which is another Mega Rayquaza. Kind of sad that the other Rayquaza EX we had is already in the discard pile. So it is a useless card. Now he does already have the DC on the Rayquaza with 2 cards on the bench. We're seeing a third one for Dragon Pulse. There's a Muscle Band. So it's going to discard the top 3 cards of his own deck. But we will only get one more attempt at taking this thing out. We will Winona. We're definitely grabbing a Shaman. And another Shaman. And I think the Porygon Z would be the best one, because at least that way we have a tier 3, or a stage 3, I'm sorry. So let's drop that energy onto Porygon and start setting it up. I know I wasted that energy again on the Shaman, but in the long haul, this might be better for us. Let's play the Porygon Z so we can start setting up a little bit. We could switch out in Cyber Sleuth, taking away his DCE, and with the cards left in hand, he might not be able to survive it. I think it is a good... We cannot kill, so let's prolong this game a little bit. Let's prolong it a little bit. We're going to go for the Cyber Crush, destroying that DCE, and he is down to the Intensifying Burn left. Which, because Porygon Z is only a basic Pokemon... Oh, he's Lysandering us out. We're going to see the end of our Mega Ray, because there's the other DCE. Our main attacker is gone. And unfortunately for us, we are now sitting back, waiting for this time to kill. So, we don't really have much of a choice. I'm going to bring out Porygon Z, kind of prolong this game a little longer. We're going to attach an energy drop onto Porygon Z. At least with 70 damage, it'll be better than Shaman's 30. We're just going to attach the trick coin to Chatot, so it's not in our hand anymore, so that our Shaman EX here can benefit and draw us up to 6. We're going to see another trick coin. We're going to attach to that one. That Shaman, sorry. Porygon's going to come out. We are simply going to Cyber Crush. Getting rid of that other DCE on our opponent's Rayquaza. The most he can do now at the current second... Well, never mind, he does have that Professor's Letter. He is drawing everything he needs. So now we cannot take out those energies once that Dragon Pulse is set up again. With another Professor's Letter. There's 2 more Steel Energy in hand. He has 3 in hand, folks. So over half of his hand is Steel Energy. Now he will try to Intensifying Burn us. Maybe 10 damage. Sorry, 30 because of the Muscle Band. I apologize. I'm going to Level Ball. Grab us a Porygon 2. Evolve our Porygon into Porygon 2. And we're going to play the Shaman. Get some cards back into our hand. Maybe an energy. Sadly, no. No energy for us. We don't need it. Why would we? There is nothing really I can do. I will play the Stadium, just for lack of better words. We'll play the Chatot. We'll play the Kangaskhan. And we'll Cyber Crush for the for the merit of it, but otherwise there's nothing we can do. I think this gentleman has us beat with this with this straight Rega Rayquaza on the field. We just could not outplay it, and it probably was due to that misplay I had turn 1. There's that third energy drop, and we're seeing the end of our Porygon Z and our energy. We'll lead up with the Shaman EX. If we draw an energy, we're okay. Well, we're alright. We're going to hit him with the Sky Return. At least we're not going out without a fight. We'll put up our Kangaskhan EX. Why not? There's not exactly much we can do when he only has one prize left. He's going to place another Rayquaza EX down. He's going to start energizing it so that it's ready to go if, for whatever reason, his first one goes. We're going to see an Evisota, most likely for a Fearow. Or apparently nothing. Damage increase. There's another 3 cards to his discard. Now, unfortunately, we cannot outlast him. At least I don't believe we can. We are going to play the Porygon Z, get it out of the hand. We'll play a Trick Coin on the Shaman, get it out of our hand. We'll Level Ball just for good old sakes, and we get our Chatot. Chatot makes it back onto the field again. We're going to energize our Chatot? Let's do it, Chatot. There's no way for us to retreat out, so he will take us out unless... Yeah, there's nothing. I, again, am going to concede this game. And unfortunately, DW does not seem to give us a good game lately. Unfortunately, guys, that is the episode for today. I hope you did enjoy our massacre. And leave me a like if you liked the video at all. Leave a comment seeing if maybe a card that you'd like to see get represented in Deck Wizard in our Deck Wizard series. And for the rest of it, though, I'm Time Woven, and time out.